Yeah, so the Spurs efficiency has gotten better. Yay.
I want some nasty. Are we having fun yet?
All right, I'm not going to lie to you guys. I'm exhausted. I'm absolutely exhausted. And it has nothing to do with the San Antonio Spurs. I'm actually exhausted because this is like my fifth time. This was a problem on another video. This is my fifth time recording because my app keeps crashing. Well, actually, my whole Windows keeps crashing. But I tried to fix it. Hopefully it's good now and this video gets out to you and I'm not just talking to no one again. So let's go ahead and talk about this and just try to get out of here as quick as possible. Before you guys can, I don't know, I'm tired. If you want to support the channel, clanthemerchfan.com. First come, first serve. So I'm going in order. I'm a little behind, especially from December because I got so many December orders. So if you didn't get a tracking number, it's not that I forgot about you or it's lost or anything. Just try to be patient with me. You're going to get your stuff. No worries. All right, so let's go ahead and talk about this. The efficiency landscape. All right. Okay. All right. Okay. So you might be looking at this, and this is only the last 10 games, but you might be looking at this and you might be saying to yourself, wow, the Spurs really suck. Yeah, we do. But we suck less than we did before the last 10 games. We were actually, you can see here, it says Wemby land, which is hilarious. We were actually in Wemby land, believe it or not. We were right here in this area, but now you can see over the last 10 games, the San Antonio Spurs have moved to slightly above average offensive efficiency. Not bad whatsoever, but at the same time, we're still really bad defensively. So how do I feel about this? Well, I think that it's actually not that big a deal. The thing about the Spurs, especially the last 10 games, it seems like Popovich's decision making has not been the best, and I don't mean that as in literally, like objectively it's been bad. I just mean more so subjectively, contextually, it's been pretty bad, okay? Objectively, he is coaching very well as far as trying to get the right guys out there to win the game, and the right type of rotations. Everything has been beautiful in that regard. But that's also bad because I don't necessarily want to see players who have been so hot all game to play the entire fourth quarter. The last game that we had, I think Keldon Johnson played the entire fourth quarter. Very unnecessary. Didn't really see a point in that. You guys can say what you want, but at the end of the day, it is get a top 5 pick or bust this season. Not necessarily Wemby or bust, obviously. Top 5 pick or bust, and I don't want to risk that, and I don't want to get to a point later in the season where a lot of these teams that are bad, they're going to tank, okay? So we need to be right there with them. But as it stands right now, we're still worse, at least the last 10 games. We've been worse in defense, but our offense is slightly better. And also this saying the last 10 games, actually I'm kind of curious. This just came up to my mind because Popovich has been playing Stanley Johnson quite a bit, which I really like Stanley Johnson, by the way. But let me see. Did he come back 10 games ago? I know there's currently a game coming on right now. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No. Okay. All right. So I was wrong. All right. Well, just trying to check up on that. But yeah. Anyways, yeah. So this is just want to give you guys an update. I keep giving you updates on our efficiency. As it stands right now, we're worse defense in the last 10 games, but offensive, not too bad. And you got to take this with a grain of salt also, because I think that the Celtics, last time we looked at this, they were all the way up here, so they fell off quite a bit the last 10 games. And we can see here, like the Nets, they've been playing really well, by the way, but the Nets are all the way over here. We can see that the Knicks have been, which is really weird. The Knicks did not see. This is the problem, okay? And I'm gonna say this, and then we'll get out of here, okay? Before this crashes, here's the problem, or this is a problem that I have, okay? The New York Knicks, they did not play that hard against the San Antonio Spurs. Like, it seems like a lot of, and this is the problem. This is what's scaring me just a little bit, okay? It seems like a lot of these bad teams are taking off nights, and even like mediocre teams haven't taken off night. I'm not gonna say Knicks are just trash or anything, but like mediocre teams taking a night off when they go against the San Antonio Spurs because they're like, whatever. But then the Spurs, we're tryhards. We're going like really hard. Like, we're really trying to win the game. and then we come away with a win. And then, you know, obviously you have Spurs fans on Twitter saying, wow, this team is better than we thought they would, and they're not. But yeah, man, it just kind of bothers me because, like, we're going to have to be right there. You know, we're going to have to be in Wemby land in order to get Wemby. Like, it's no other, like, option here. Okay, and us being tryhards night in and night out isn't necessarily going to help. Am I cool with the players being tryhards? Yes, I am. I'm totally okay with it, but I'm not okay with the rotation being tryhards. I'm sorry. I don't want to see the coaching staff put in certain rotations that try to help us win. It's like, well, you know, just put the vets in because they know how to finish game. Makes no sense. I don't care. And nor do I want the front office doing anything to try to put us in contention, which they aren't. The front office have been great with that. Anyways, just wanted to throw this out there. I'll get with you guys later, man. Thank God it did not crash. Crossing my fingers. All right, I'll get with you guys later. Until next time. Bye.